Hey guys, my name is Clive and welcome to another video. So today we're going to talk about the key changes and the key upgrades brought about by the latest version of Filmora, which is Filmora 11. Alright guys, the first feature that I like to talk about is instant mode. So instant mode allows editors to edit our videos quicker by allowing the software or the computer to edit the videos for us. Now Filmora has provided us with templates, layouts and designs that we could easily and readily use to edit our videos. All you have to do is first you have to choose the template or the design that you wanted to use, and then second you have to upload the images and the videos that you wanted to use for that video, and then you need to click auto create, and then the software will create that video for you. Now this might work for a lot of people. A lot of people might like to edit videos and they're not really fussed about the outcome and they just let the computers decide for the video for them. If that works for you, then that's really good. But personally for me, I like to edit my own videos. So if you don't want a computer or software to create that video for you, you can export the template to the timeline, and there you can edit and redo the video, and you could control the video, how it looks. Alright guys, the next feature is cloud storage, which is very helpful and very useful for editors like me to have that extra space to store my images and the data that I need and the video edits that I have, and make it more accessible through cloud services. And this is such a way forward for Filmora to provide service users with cloud services. And it's quite easy. All you have to do is basically activate your cloud service, and Filmora will grant you 1 free gigabyte of data for your storage in your account. Alright guys, the next feature is stock media. So perhaps this is probably one of the easiest and probably the most useful things that I've noticed that could be very helpful for content creators like me. So as a content creator, you wanted to have that free image or stocks or videos or Giphy that you could use to edit your videos, because I've seen a lot of vloggers and content creators that they incorporate Giphies or pictures into their contents, and this is really handy for content creators like me, that we don't need to go or look anywhere else to look for Giphies or pictures or stock footage. It's literally right there, and it's so easily and readily available for us to use when we edit our videos. Now this is very easy to use. All you have to do is basically download the Giphy or the image or the picture that you wanted to use for your videos, and then you just need to drag it to your timeline and incorporate it into your editing process. Alright guys, there are 2 new features in the effects section, namely the Boris FX and the New Blue FX. All you have to do is basically download all these effects and all these features, and these are effects similar to the previous effects that was once there in Filmora, and there are effects that you can choose from and you can use to add to your videos and to edit your videos. So they're quite handy. It comes with some filters, some lighting effects and some optical effects, some blur effects. There's quite a lot of effects to choose from. So what I want you to do is basically explore this section when the software is out and try it yourself on your video editing process. Alright guys, the last feature is speed ramping. So as you can see in here, there are a lot of features or layouts that you could already use when it comes to speed ramping effect. So I'd like to explain it this way, that it's already a template that you could apply, easily use and apply to your videos, and depends on the style. There are different styles that you can choose from. The lines would basically represent the areas of videos that will go fast, and also the dip or the curved lines at the bottom will be the slow motion effect. So there are different templates that you could use from. You have the montage, you have the hero mode, you have the bullet time, you have the jumper, and you also have the flash out and the flash in. Now all these features or layouts you could use, and I'm sure these different layouts will give a different look to your video. What I think is happening here is basically Filmora gives you that quicker or easy way to edit your videos by applying speed ramp to your videos. Now you could still customize or create your own speed ramps, but if you're in a hurry to create a speed ramping effect to your video, you could just basically copy the layouts, apply it to your videos, and you have a speed ramping effect. Alright guys, there you have it. Those are the main changes or features that we'll be expecting for the latest release of the software of Filmora, which is Filmora 11. Once again, this has been Clive. I hope you find this video helpful, and I'm hoping that you are as excited as me on the release date of the latest version of Filmora. This has been Clive, and I shall see you on the next tutorial. Bye.